We are finding the Methode De Beaujolais, the proper bottle for the Methode De Beaujolais.
Thanks, Lynn. There it is.
There it is. All right.
We're gonna sniff it for cleanliness. It passes, but I will rinse it once.
Stand by. Yep.
The first step in identifying the proper basis for the Bouteille de Methode de Beaujolais is, of course, finding the proper bottle of wine. Now, what I want you to notice here, I don't know if you can focus in on it.
Yeah, it's focused.
$17 was paid in Fiji for this fine bottle of Chilean wine, which looks like it probably would be better as a champagne than as a mere Sauvignon Blanc. So, the next thing we're going to do is decant this bottle, first through the purification process, which must be gotten through this Beaujolais purifier. I want you to observe. Normally we would just get our wine stock directly from this bag, but unfortunately there was a rough night about 2 nights ago and we had to use up the substance. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this bottle, and what we're going to do is we're going to purify it through the filter of the bag de Beaujolais. Can't you just feel it flowing? So the next thing we're going to do after that, now in the Methode de Beaujolais, unlike the nice folks in Champagne, France, who are going to bottle their product and leave it underground for, say, a month or 2, we don't have that kind of time out here in Fiji. Go ahead and show what happens to Roger. Roger's 38 years old, and look what's happened to him. He's dying for Champenois de Beaujolais. So what we're going to do now is we're going to decant this fine wine into a decanter which is only fit for this type of champagne. Now watch and learn, kiddies. Roger, would you grab the corner? Grab my corner there that's up high. Yeah, help me out there.
Squeeze.
Gotta pressurize this thing. Squeeze it. Hold on. Need this up high. There we go. So we're now decanting the product in preparation of the Methode De Beaujolais.
It's the wind howling behind us at 24 knots.
Okay, hit pause, please.
Okay. Yep, go.
All right, this right here is an $18 in Fijian dollars Sauvignon Blanc. We're now in the blending process because we didn't have enough product from the last bottle. So, wait, I'm going to get the cork off. That was the cork. That was it. And we're just going to pour it in straight until we get to the line. This line is very important. You wouldn't think I was drinking already. Now we're at the most important portion of the Methode De Beaujolais.
And the leftover goes into a glass?
Yes, the leftovers go into the workers. The workers are quick. Now, another important part is we're going to take the bottle, the bouteille, as they might say in France. Would you do this, Roger?
I can.
We're going to have to get Roger Dance, captain of the Beaujolais, to actually do the most important portion of the Methode De Beaujolais.
The transformation?
He will now transform.
Here, I'm going to hand the camera to you so you can get an angle without the pole.
Let me move my Pabst Blue Ribbon hat. Okay.
First, it's very important to preserve a constant during this process. Hence, we have this insulation material.
Very expensive, NASA-inspired insulation material. You might think it was a tea towel, but it's not.
We then very carefully, and this requires years of practice, and have to work with a master as an apprenticeship for 5 years before you're allowed to do this.
May I zoom in?
You certainly do. You insert it into this Soda Club Edition 1 fermentation accelerator.
Indeed.
And basically, what you have to do, and may I use the F word?
Please use the flatulent word if you would.
What you have to do is go through a very careful, timed process of introducing this fermentation accelerating product into the blended wine. And basically, you do it until it farts.
We like to use the word flashlight in America, but in Wales it's a different world.
I beg your pardon, flatulates. Wait for the flatulation.
Oh no, it didn't. It did. It didn't.
It is necessary sometimes to wait a while because the fermentation accelerator is not always compatible with the blends that we do, and what you saw today is actually the first time we've done this particular blend, so it's a little bit experimental.
It did it again. I'm shocked. Don't do it again. Ah!
Now the next stage requires a further 5 years of apprenticeship, which is the gradual release from the accelerator.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it may defecate forth. Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, come on, baby. We need this champagne. Methode De Beaujolais works.
It will work.
It works.
It's alive!
Here in Fiji, we don't have champagne. That's why we have Methode De Beaujolais. The corking process is also difficult. It just doesn't want to let go. Oh no. Let me zoom in. No! Don't bruise the bubbles. The wine club at Florida Yacht Club will not understand. Oh, look at those bubbles. Look at those beautiful bubbles. Oh, yes. Champagne Methode De Beaujolais
Good head on
works.
That wine.
Indeed.
It is now ready to remove from the accelerator and go through the corking process. Darryl, could you please pass the cork? Thank you. One cork.
Twist it 4 times, no more, no less. Beautiful.
Champagne
And then
De
you pour
Beaujolais.
it in the glass.
Now wait, it's got to age. It has
First-
to go through an aging process.
This,
How long
this
is
is
the aging
done
process?
in special containers that have been designed to hold the product
Space age containers.
absolutely still for the aging process.
And how long is the aging process?
That is now complete.
Wait a second. We've got a perfect sunset coming up. I'd say it's ready for champagne Methode De Beaujolais.
I would agree too.
Come on, guys. Move that Pabst Blue Ribbon out of the way and let's look at the sunset together.
Madam,
Here at
would you like some champagne?
Oh, please.
De Beaujolais?
Oh, absolutely.
Très bien.
Muy bien, gracias. Y como le va?
Do I have to swirl it?
You might have to.
Look at those bubbles.
Hold on, guys. Here we are in Fiji, and what's the name of this town?
Malakati.
Malakati, Fiji, Yasawa Islands, having champagne de Methode De Beaujolais. Go ahead, Lynn. Test that out. Notice the F for the Florida Yacht Club.
The finest in fizzy Sauvignon Blanc
In Fiji.
in Fiji.
There's an F. Now let's look back at that sunset. Oh no, we're missing it. No. We're swinging around on an anchor, guys, and this is why we're doing this. But let me get you this.
I'm gonna have to send this video.
This sunset has to happen. It's behind the wall. Get out of there. I'm running to the back of a CSY 44. You are watching sunset in Fiji. Is that cool or what?